Good morning. My name is Tom. Today's video is going to be about how to build a tree stand ladder to be exact. Okay, I'm down at the shop getting ready to start this ladder. I don't do any videos on this channel that are not a project that have something to do with bushcraft skills or my hunting and my fishing. So today, the reason that we're videotaping this and building this ladder is tomorrow I'm heading up in the swamp. I've got a rustic log cabin back in the swamp. It's roughly about 5 miles behind this cabin, and I need a ladder in there. That rustic log cabin, I am rebuilding it so that it's usable again, and I just need a little wooden ladder in there. So this ladder, I'm going to do a video later on. I've got some tree stands that I need to move that this ladder is a part of. So when I'm moving those tree stands around for deer season, I will videotape the move, and I will bring the tree stand ladder up close and how it is incorporated into a portable tree stand for you. But without any further ado, I'm going to start building this ladder. What I have here at the cabin for doing jobs like this, I have just an old rundown table saw sitting over there, but it works great here at the cabin for doing projects. I build a lot of tree stands. I have to build bridges here, different things that have to be deployed out in the bush behind my cabin for hunting season and moose season and all that. And I have an old chop saw. That stuff stays right here so that I can accomplish these tasks. This right here, these are the main stringers for the tree stand ladder, or this is going to be my rustic cabin ladder. This will be your steps, and you never build a wooden ladder without one of these pieces right here. This right here will go directly under the step and be nailed into place. And then here, down below, will be the next step. See that? Now there's no way that this right here can break away with being nailed or screwed or whatever. What I use here, I use whatever I have on hand. This is a ladder that will be stored indoors, so I did not build it out of pressure treated. If I was building a tree stand, I would definitely build it out of pressure treated, but you absolutely want to put this piece in. This is 1 foot. This ladder is 20 inches wide, and these treads, these 16 inches from top to bottom. I call these a handicap ladder because they're so easy to climb. But you really need this piece right here. This is the piece that makes a wooden ladder safe. So if you're building these ladders and you're not putting these pieces in, I'm gonna come find you and I'm gonna haunt you. Yeah, you heard me right. Where I hunt and where my cabin is back there in the swamp, it is 5 miles from help. So everything that I do out there, I need to do with caution. Now I won't go through every single rung, but I want to give you an idea of what I am doing. Now as you can see, I'm just using rusty old nails. That's because I'm at the cabin, and I've been a builder for 30 years. I can't tell you how many nails I have on hand that are left over from when I retired. I would be lying if I said it was less than a couple hundred pounds. So it is well over a couple hundred pounds of nails that I still have in stock on my shelves. And so on until you get yourself a tree stand ladder, or you get yourself a bush ladder. Sometimes when you're out in the bush, you need to climb. And out there where the rustic cabin is, I need to get up on the roof to work on my stovepipe, and also work on, I have a purlin up there that I need to address before winter, because I don't want this heavy snow load to take out the rafter, or take out the roof on me, sorry. So I'm gonna let you go. Actually, I'll put on one more, and then I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna finish up this ladder, and then I'll show you the finished product. This ladder is 7 feet tall. I don't want it to get too tall. I have to transport it in my boat. The other reason I need this ladder is out in the swamp. I am bringing, I have a couple of kayaks up there now, but I need to build a rack for them, and I need to build it up off the ground. So this little ladder will help me do that. I I want to get the racks so that they're up off the ground so that they won't be buried in snow all winter. And having a ladder 5 miles in the swamp is going to be very helpful for me. So I'll bring you back when the ladder's finished. So here's the finished ladder. As you can see, it's 7 feet tall. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rungs on it. 5 rungs on it. I guess I miscounted. At the end of this video, I have marked out some recommendations for you about off-grid cabin living, the lifestyle that I have chosen in northern Maine. Subscribe to my channel, ring the heck out of my bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. Click one of the recommendations, and I will see you in the next one.